your boy Jay Willie Silly, man, aka Mr. Take It Easy. Before you end up like Beezy, man, make sure y'all follow my Twitch, man. Subscribe to my second channel. Everything you know about your boy Jay is in the description down below. Y'all, did you miss me? Because I know she wants to kiss me. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, we got the CIA betrays the most dangerous Navy SEAL, unaware he will kill them all. For all my new subscribers and new viewers, if y'all do want to check out all my movie recap reactions, it is in the playlist section over yonder. I ain't got too much to say. I ain't gonna talk your heads off, man. Let's just have a good time tonight. You know what I mean? I ain't really had to ban a lot of people tonight. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna ban somebody tonight. I can feel it. I can feel it in the air. What the freak going on around this mother F? Thank you. Oh my goodness. Silence, sir. I'm telling y'all, the first thing I'm doing, y'all, when I get a whole bunch of money, you know what I mean? My Dodgers actually playing tonight. Like I said, y'all, we're going to end the stream out with Dodgers. You know what I mean? But, hey, man, I'm telling y'all, when I get a lot of money, man, I'm telling y'all, man. You know what I mean? I'm finna stack up on these things right here, boy. I'm stacking up on guns. I'm telling y'all right now. You know what I mean? I'm going to stack up on so many dang guns. It's not going to make no dang sense, bro. You know what I'm saying? Silencers. I'm gonna invest in guns so much. I'm gonna stock up on canned foods, everything. Look at that silencer, y'all. That's a bad mother effer right there, y'all. That silencer, boy. You say you're getting a suppressor? Nah, must that is? I don't believe you're getting a suppressor.
The series begins with an elite Navy SEAL, Ben Edwards, talking about war, as he says people think soldiers fight for things like freedom, honor, and glory. But for SEALs, it is different as they fight for their brothers and the teammates standing next to them.
What do we fight?
Nah, one thing y'all understand when it comes to Navy SEALs, you're murderers. You know what I'm saying? That's really what all it is when it comes to the military. You're just murderers. You know what I'm saying? You're just murderers. You know what I mean? Just highly praised murderers. You know what I mean? When it comes to the regular world, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to the regular world, having over 10 bodies, you know what I'm saying? Having over 10 bodies makes you a serial killer, you know what I'm saying? But killing 1,000 people makes you a war hero? I'm telling you, bro, the way this world thinks is kind of crazy to me. So if I kill 10 people, you know what I'm saying? That makes me a serial killer. But these mother effers is killing thousands of people and they get, what, they kill thousands of people and they get celebrated for this ish. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And the first thing they're fighting for the country. Dude, you think they know everybody they killing over there? You don't know everybody you killing over there. You going off an order. You know what I mean? You just getting told by your sergeant, whoever that gives you orders that they're the bad guy. What if you the bad guy? You know what I'm saying? What if they looking at you like you the bad guy? These mother effers don't know who they killing. They just going there just killing mother effers. You don't know the name of these mother effers. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what this mother effer did. Hey, he just say, poof, pouf, be gone.
When we step on that battlefield.
I ain't going nowhere. I want to say, y'all keep talking about the draft and all that. I'll go to jail before I go to the draft. Go and lock me up. I'll sit in that jail cell. But please don't come to my door with all that BS. Lock me up right now because I'm not going nowhere. He went AWOL. He's AWOL. He's AWOL. First time I get on that battlefield, I bet y'all start running. I bet y'all start running.
An admiral or a general, and you'll hear words like freedom, honor, and glory. And yeah, there is some of that. But when you ask an operator, a SEAL, you'll hear something different. We fight for each other. And when you're a part of that brotherhood, every battle is about bringing your brothers home, which is why it's so hard to see them buried. And the only thing that's worse is when you give up that brotherhood. That's a weight you can't even imagine. And a story that's so hard to tell. This is my story.
Then the news shows that ISIS militants are attacking cities in Iraq, so the United States promises...
Just think about it though, chat. How many veterans, how many homeless veterans in the United States? Think about it, y'all.
Which is a prisoner exchange, but Ben thinks
they risk their lives for these mother effers and they don't get taken care of at all.
Soldiers do not like the orders they get, but they still have to follow them, and he reminds Ben to keep his men safe. Soon, Ben and his team arrive at the mission area.
Why is it veterans that don't have jobs?
Training them to defend their country. The plan is to trade an ISIS leader fighter named Hamid Al
Don't give a
Jaburi for
damn.
18
This country don't give a damn about you.
captured.
They should have knew that the country didn't give a dang about them when they let LGBTQ. This is how I knew the country didn't give a F about y'all. When they gave LGBTQ a whole month, and they only gave y'all a day? Bro, that would have got out of the military right there. Come on, bro. They telling you how much they don't care about you. Yeah, we're going to give you 1 day. You risk your lives for this country. You die for us and everything. We're going to give you 1 day, and we're going to give these little Duke Busters and Coochie Bumpers, we're going to give them a whole month. You know what I mean? Because they're more important than you. The Coochie Bumpers, the Rainbows. They're more important than you. You know what I'm saying? We're going to give them the whole month, and we're going to give you a day. And after that day, you're forgotten about.
Tell you, Nee,
I wish I would fight for this dang country,
We're in
bro.
the business doing prisoner exchanges, and we said no to this bridge.
Fight for this country? This country? Must be out your dang mind. If you a brother and you fighting for this country, you a dumb mother.
With that Mark 11.
Girl, you stupid mother.
Now we just need ISIS to hold up their end of the bargain.
Here we go, brother.
If you are a brother and you fighting in the dang American, you are stupid.
I spot 1 gun truck and 1 technical.
ماشي.
حرك بسرعة بسرعة أسرع لا تخافوا لا تقفي تعالي يلا أسرع امشي لقدام.
He advised Al Jaburi is getting off the
They got that sniper. Oh, shit.
Bravo 1, coming around your port.
See what I'm saying? Y'all, how y'all don't know that they think, you know what I'm saying?
Prepare to move to Daran.
Dang. They probably think, look.
Target, over. Stay alert.
Chief, this is 06. What do you got? Chief, talk to me, Chief.
The story jumps to a training camp where Ben is now training Iraqi soldiers and they practice how to rescue a wounded teammate during battle. Ben tells them something very important, that soldiers must never leave their teammate behind. And when they go into battle, they
What
are not
the
only fighting for their country, but also for the man standing
my
next to them.
God.
The soldiers listen carefully and repeat the training again. And just then Ben hears a familiar voice behind him. And it is Reese, his old friend and fellow Navy SEAL, arriving at the training camp.
now you get twice as many of us with the same level of tactical instruction.
The better level of tactical
Hey,
instruction.
y'all, what's a good series to watch? Somebody tell me what's a good series to watch, because I ain't gonna lie. I'm waiting on From, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? I finished Prison Break. You know what I'm saying? I finished Sons of Anarchy. I finished that. I need a good series to watch, chat. You know what I mean? I'm not watching From until it ends. From is just one of them series, bro, where I just can't watch. You know what I mean? I can't end watching it. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? The Shy. Just thinking about The Shy, man. You know what I'm saying? I seen The Shy. You know what I'm saying? I started it, but I didn't finish it. You know what I mean? The Shy, The Boys. See it. See it.
Assalamu alaikum, Shabab. See what you guys are made of, all right?
We were just checking on our visas.
Good.
Here.
What is that? I got one for you too, Zainab. As long as we settle who's better, Messi or Ronaldo.
يا هو الأحسن ميسي لو رونالدو.
I'm just kidding. We know Messi's the GOAT. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm alright, Chief. I'm coming back to serve.
I can't watch football. I don't understand how people watch.
Help me enough, Chief.
I don't give a damn about Messi or Ronaldo.
Before I forget, I brought.
I can't watch that jump.
It's his wrist compass from Nam. Figure you can take it on some of the hunts you
Don't
do.
suck
after the point.
to me.
The boys need to hear it, that what we're doing out here is appreciated.
Is this just cash? This is the 3rd time you've given me this.
That's right.
Thank you, Lisa.
Boozer.
Let's go.
Let's see. CIA betrays the most
One for
dangerous
you too, Lisa.
Navy SEAL underwear. He'll kill them
On
all.
Hamid Al Jaburi. Long live the Brotherhood.
Long live the brotherhood.
Early in the morning, Duran is making breakfast for his wife and children, and his leg is healing, so he plans to go back to work. He jokes with his wife and says he wants to learn her cooking so he can remember his family when they move to America. But suddenly something strange happens
shoot.
as a man arrives at Darren's house with a truck. The story moves to a military briefing where the soldiers learn that ISIS is using many bomb attacks called IEDs, and a dangerous weapons supplier named Masoud Danawi is helping them by giving them weapons and bombs. The team decides to run a secret mission in the city of Mosul, and Iraqi soldiers will drive a vehicle with hidden cameras to watch suspicious people and learn more about Danawi, and the SEAL team will stay nearby to protect them and give support if something goes wrong. Soon, the team secretly enters Mosul, which is controlled by ISIS fighters, and they pass through a checkpoint by paying a bribe because the enemy soldiers are careless and confident.
Didn't even check our faces.
Bribes and ISIS arrogance.
Cover. Targets on the move. Silver highlights.
Target is turning left on the MSR Tampa, heading north.
We're losing comms. Be a jammer in that compound, sir.
We aren't risking it. Pull them, Commander.
Copy that. Return to base. Return to base? Hold on. Mako, where's...
You're right, Chief.
Duran, where are you calling from? Are you at base?
Take Zainab.
I want you to stay on the line with me, okay? We're gonna talk this through, you and I. That's it.
And tell them. I'm sorry.
Tell me where you are. Duran.
Drive. Now, go.
Need eyes on Sergeant Duran Amiri, my
The frick is you doing?
interpreter.
Dang. Man down on 51st, boy.
Take Zainab Afran for me. I'm sorry.
Bro, what the freak, bro? Oh my God, what are you doing, bro? Are you stupid, bro?
Take Zainab.
Hey, but them dolls right there, but them dolls be smart, but golly, boy. Dog, know he finna die. You know that motherfucker finna die. He already know they finna die. That's a look of worry right there. But them dolls be you got some dolls on some stupid mutts. I don't like them little stupid mutts, but you got some stupid mutts out there. Got some mutts that's smart.
Take Zainab Afran for me. I'm sorry.
Dang.
Where are the kids?
We're still looking for them.
Why did you do that though, bro? Oh. They killed his wife.
Guys.
The commander gathers all the soldiers and he explains that war is very difficult and painful, and even though the attack happened, the mission will continue and the soldiers are part of Operation Inherent Resolve, a mission to train Iraqi soldiers and defeat ISIS. Then Major Mo brings new information that the bomb used a special explosive material called data sheet, and this material was sold by Mosul Jamawi. And Mo also discovers something very important.
Some good quality H2O right here, man.
Leader Hamid al-Jaburi. The soldiers realize that ISIS.
Y'all drink some dang water, man. Drink some dang water.
And the real enemy behind the attack is al-Jaburi. So everyone.
I mean, Bobby Boucher, and then the Bobby Boucher time.
Mission to eliminate al-Jaburi, but when they report the plan to their commander.
Hey, bro, Waterboy, bro. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on, dude. Waterboy, you know what I'm saying? Are you stupid, bro? I ain't gonna lie, Waterboy is probably the most funniest movie of all time, bro. I keep it real with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was like, bro. Waterboy, bro, had me dying, freaking laughing, bro. Are you stupid?
Suddenly refuses.
No, that motherfucker had a free. That boy said, Mama said, that motherfucker hit though. God almighty, dog. You know what I'm saying? That boy said, what is that? Bro, you don't know what the Waterboy is? Oh my God. You don't know what the Waterboy is? What the freak, bro? Bro, that's what I be saying. This generation lame, man. Hey, it's my movie, bro. You don't understand? It's my movie. That's what I'm saying. So I know you ain't no 20. How old you is, bro? You know what I'm saying? Bro said, what is the Waterboy? Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? That boy don't know what the Waterboy is. That's the classic amongst the classics. You know what I'm saying? You said 1998 film. I'm born in 2002, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that really ain't too close for me. 1998, bro, that's really like 2000s, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that really is my junk, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. If you was born in 1998, bro, you ain't no freaking 1990 baby, bro. You're part of the 2000s, bro. You know what I mean? If you're born 1998s and 1999s, you know what I'm saying? You're not a 1990s baby. We're going to just say that right now. You're part of the 2000s. You're part of our club, bro. You know what I mean? So it is my freaking what's the name? 1999, 2000, 2001, 2002. You know what I mean? 4 years before I was born. You know what I mean? So please, it's my movie.
So we have a location at Jaburi.
Permission.
You said, what is 2008? 2008, you're not a part of this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go and just say that right and foremost. You're not a part of this. That's one thing I cannot stand is that the 2008s are always trying to put themselves with us. You're not a part of us. You know what I mean? The 2005s, you know what I mean? You said the 2000, what are we? You're part of this generation. You're part of this weird generation right here.
Really, sir.
That's what you are. You're part of this generation.
The mess we made.
This weird junk.
Hands dirty. No?
You're not a part of us.
In order to build trust with ISF, we have to be out there hammering targets, not hiding behind walls. Now we have a chance to take down a known terrorist who blackmailed Sergeant Amiri.
Or Amiri played us, Edward.
Sergeant Amiri re-enlisted to get his family out of this fool.
The agency has lead on all things Al Jaburi. Commander Cox knows.
Everybody want to be part of our childhood for some
The
reason.
agency is protecting Jaburi. He's an asset.
We made it clear
goof.
we have assets helping us track the Denawi supply lines to see how and why these weapons
Assets
are being
killed
circulated.
Iraqi and Danish partners.
You cannot touch
Not
a
to
CIA
mention
asset.
women and children. Sir, we train these men to stand up where we stand down, while ISIS is strapping bombs to their legs. That's what matters.
Chief.
F you and f you.
Ben, that is enough.
You go tell my men what you just told me. You got the balls for that?
Walk away.
The idea that Duran is jihadi. Why sit in a corner unless you're trying to limit collateral damage?
You're both right. Al Jaburi is our target. ISF have intel that ISIS weapons are being stored in the neighborhoods on the outskirts of Mosul.
Burn them.
Burn it.
Their plan is not to eliminate him right away, but instead they will.
That's what I'm saying. It's something going on. That's what I'm saying. It's something going on. You feel me? The CIA betrays their most dangerous Navy SEAL, unaware he would kill them all. Okay. So they basically, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay.
A asset, and if ISIS learns that Jaburi is secretly working with Americans, they will become angry and eliminate him themselves. They blow open a building where ISIS weapons are hidden, and after the explosion, a young boy comes forward and he tells the soldiers that he saw the man who delivered the explosives and he knows where that man is hiding. The team talks to their command center called Mako and gets permission to move forward, and they think the man they are going after is Denawi, but later they realize it is actually Al Jaburi. Reese and his team make a clear plan that they will go in quickly, catch Al Jaburi alive, and take him to the agency. But Ben says if Al Jaburi is released again, he will lose all respect, and everyone will know he worked with Americans.
Pop out. Turn steel.
Hey.
Contact right. Contact right.
Runner.
Cruiser on me.
نزل على القاع.
طل يا كلب. ادفع على ابو شمك يا خول.
Zane,
I'm open. I'm open.
you're okay now. You're safe now.
Chief, are you good?
ياخدوني هم يطلعوني.
Chief?
خليهم يقتلوكم كلكم. ولاد الكلب.
Talk to me, Chief.
انت مش معاهم انت. انا معاهم. ها؟
Chief.
السياي ورانا. يا خنزير يا تعبان يا ابن
Bro, for this
الكلب.
bad.
انت هتعمل لي ايه انت؟ طلع
Dang.
Bedside table looks like
I don't think he was supposed to do that.
You drew your secondary, you put him down, understood? Yo, understood?
No one cuffed him. Are we clear?
Understood.
Okay, move. Eagles coming down.
Reese quickly creates.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. Brandon Clark. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but RP.
Saying that Al Jaburi tried to grab a detonator
that
to
is.
trigger explosives, so Ben had to shoot him in self-defense. Later, the team returns to base and faces questioning from their commanders, and everyone knows the situation is serious. And when asked what happened in the room, Mo says he did not see anything because he was helping the children in the house, and other team members also support Ben and say he acted correctly, but suddenly Ben interrupts them and he admits the truth. He says he eliminated Al Jaburi on purpose and he would do it again. So the CIA is angry because a protected asset was eliminated, and to calm the situation, the commanders decide on a punishment and they want to take away Ben's sealed trident pin, and they also make one more condition, that is another officer must also be blamed.
The ambassador supports my decision.
And the agency agrees on one condition. It can't just be Chief Edwards that burns for this. We want the chief and at least one other officer in charge.
They want a lieutenant. It should be me. He's my friend.
I'm done. Ready to get out.
Come on, brother. You're the reason I got in the teams.
Yeah, well, there's a time to serve, and then there's a time to walk away.
And the teams will be fine without me, eh?
Along with this warfare insignia comes the responsibility of maintaining a moral compass that reflects the trust that we put in you to wear it. You've broken that trust.
Rafe and Ben then travel together and stop in Germany while waiting for their next flight, and at the airport, Rafe calls his father and tells him honestly that leaving the teams was his own decision, and his father wants to fight the decision and help him return. But Rafe says the fight is already over. Their flight suddenly gets canceled, which frustrates Rafe, and Ben tries to lighten the mood by suggesting fun ideas to pass the time, which make Rafe smile and forget the stress for a moment. Later, they sit together in a hotel bar, and Ben finally speaks honestly that he is not sorry for eliminating Jaburi because he believes it was the right thing to do. However, he apologizes to Rafe because his actions caused problems that affected his friend's career and future. While they are drinking, a stranger at the bar tells the bartender to put their drinks on his tab, and the man thanks them for their military service and starts talking to them.
I know your team clipped those zip ties.
What'd you say?
Your task unit tried to cover for Chief Edwards, but one of the girls in the room gave a statement. Bearded warrior shot Jaburi, and another knelt down to touch his hand when he came into the room. I'm the guy who made that statement disappear. What you did to Jaburi tells me that you're willing to do what it takes. You know my target, Masoud Danawi. Look, I have a window. Danawi's in Europe working for Iran, so either you work with me now, do right by the job, and you get a fast track back to the teams, and an honorable discharge. Or continue to put your brothers downrange in danger.
Rules of engagement?
Flexible.
The conversation leaves Rafe thinking deeply about his future and whether he truly belongs in the normal world or back in the fight. Meanwhile, Ben is talking on the phone with his wife Amy, as she is upset because since their wedding she has barely seen him, and she asks where he is, but Ben cannot tell her the truth about the mission. He simply says he needs to finish this job and then he will come home, and they tell each other they love one another before ending the call.
Look, I watched the freaking show called Lioness. If y'all don't know what Lioness is, it's starring Zoe Zalando. You know, I recommend it for everybody to watch it. 10 out of 10. You know what I mean? But basically, you know, Zoe Zalando was in the CIA, and I can't marry a woman, bro, that puts her job before the family. I just can't do it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, you're putting your job before the family. Like, that's never supposed to happen. You know what I mean? Like, it's no reason why your wife is barely seeing you after y'all just got married. You know what I'm saying? She barely sees you. You know what I mean? I can't be that. I can't be with a woman like that, bro. All it is a job, bro. You know what I'm saying? Work. You put work before always work. Look, I'm not built like that, bro. Trust me, I don't want your attention 24/7. You know what I mean? But dang, you showing your attention more than your freak. You showing your family more attention. Like, you showing your job more attention than your family, guy. Like, I can't do that, jump, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just can't, bro. I can't lie to you.
Ben recognizes the CIA officer.
I don't believe in that jump.
Jed Haverford, and Ben believes this is their
ain't supposed to be like that either, bro.
Eliminate Danawi. Rafe agrees to join the mission, but warns Ben about something important, that during this new mission, he must stay under control and not lose himself again. So Ben promises that he will keep himself in check. Soon after, the two men arrive at a secret facility where a woman named Tal greets them and tells them to sign special documents, and she also takes their personal items like wallets and watches and gives them new fake identities for the mission.
This is a joint agency.
Come on, Gwiz. What do you mean I got sent to the crazy house? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, what do you mean? I was just kind of confused. I was reading your comment. What do you mean I got sent to the crazy house? Yeah, I never got sent to a crazy house, man.
Sanction unit, here are your new IDs.
Gentlemen.
You never said this was a joint operation.
I said I work against Iran. Aside being here ain't a big leap. Now, this meeting represents an intersection of the.
I don't know what Gwiz be talking about, man.
Weapons across the Shia.
I think Gwiz off the dope.
Iran's financial couriers in Europe.
Our team requested the meeting in exchange with Danawi at this club.
I think that Gwiz off that dopey.
But our colleague inside will provide 2 veterinary guns when you land.
You got sent to the crazy house?
She's quiet.
New clothes, shoes, expensive watches. In a perfect world, I want Danawi live for questioning. But if I can't have them, it's better he's 6 feet under now.
Bro, you got sent to the crazy house? Freak you do to get sent to the crazy house?
Out there, capture kill. We're good.
Later that night, they enter the club and communicate secretly through their earpieces while pretending to be normal guests. And
hey man, people be going through things, my brother.
Is on the left side of the club, so
that's all I can say.
The target. Tal
people
also
be going
activates
through things,
a listening
man.
device placed on a VIP table where their target will sit, but the music and crowd noise make it difficult to hear clearly.
Life be life, man. Life be life.
Ben and Rafe begin quietly scanning the room for the CIA's inside agent, and they look at different people and try to guess who it might be. Suddenly, Tal reports that their target has arrived with with 2 armed security guards and a 3rd man. The driver is waiting outside in the car. At that moment, a waitress approaches their
It's
table,
gonna be some
serves
war.
them drinks,
I feel-
and she secretly gives
feel
them
war.
the key to the operation. She is actually the CIA asset inside the club, and she tells them that she will secretly put a mixture of sedatives and medicine into Denawi's drink.
Denawi and 2 security guards.
Easy, Chief.
I'm good.
You know what? I'll get you something to drink. Honey!
Your friend's already paid for everything. Take advantage of it, babe.
I said I don't want anything. Give me my money and we're done.
Drinks inbound. Get ready for intercept.
Give it to someone else.
It's paid for.
You drink it. That's the 2nd time tonight you've concerned yourself with my drink. Once is chance. Twice is something else.
Drink it.
Come on, friend.
Thank you for your kindness.
Friendly.
Denawi's rolling deeper than we thought.
Get down. I got you. Drink this.
The driver is moving inside.
Assuming that's for you.
The op is still on. You go overt and bring me Denawi's phone.
Moving. Killing the car.
Hold here. We'll pick Denawi up as he exits the alleyways. Your dogs are on the hunt.
In 100 meters, turn left.
It's like some real life Call of Duty jump. Beat his head in. God, beat his head in. I love that jump. I love when I hear that beating.
Return to base.
A political press conference is occurring where Cyrus Rahimi, an Iranian official, is speaking to reporters about a new nuclear agreement. He looks confident and happy because the deal is very close to being finalized. And after answering a few questions, he politely ends the press conference and leaves. After leaving the reporters, Rahimi talks privately with a man named Vahid, and Rahimi asks where he has been and if everything is okay. Vahid says he is fine, but Rahimi can see from his face that something is wrong. In Vienna, Tal is bringing Mo Farouk on board, and he has a nightmare, and Tal comforts him by saying that the nightmares are just memories that someone has not made peace with yet. Soon after, Ben arrives and asks what is happening, and they tell him that they have new teammates joining the mission, so Ben is surprised when he sees familiar faces. One of the new arrivals is Mo, an experienced fighter Ben already knows, so they greet each other warmly. Haverford explains that he has worked with Mo since the 1990s, when he trained him and the Kurdish Peshmerga fighters. More team members arrive, including Ish Reinhardt.
Hey, this is my boy right here. I ain't gonna lie. This is my boy right here.
Kurdish Peshmerga fighters. More team members arrive, including...
See my boy in the movie, you know this is gonna be a banger right here. You know what I'm saying? You see my boy, you see certain people in the movie, man, you know it's gonna be a banger.
Ish Reinhardt, and he jokes with Haverford that he thought Haverford would be retired by now and remember an old mission they once did together in
I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't stand that mother effing power though. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I couldn't stand that mother effing power. You know what I mean? It's crazy how we, in real life, I want the super thugs to be locked up, but it's crazy how in the movies we be rooting for the super thugs. You know what I'm saying? In real life, I want the super thugs to be locked up. But in the movies, we want the super thugs to win. Tell me why we were going for people. Tell me why were we going for Tokyo, Berlin, the professor and Money Heist? Why were we going for the criminals? You know what I'm saying? You got to sit back and look like when it comes to Money Heist, we are going for the criminals. What they doing are completely wrong, and we're acting like the police is the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? Money Heist, we going for the super thugs. You feel me? Same thing for Franklin Saint. They ain't living right. They deserve to get locked up. They're super thugs. You know what I mean? Even when I was watching Narcos. You know what I mean? I wanted Pablo Escobar to get away with all that junk. You know what I'm saying? All of it. It's just something about the movie, man. It's just something about the super thugs, man. You know what I mean? Something about the super thugs, man. In the movies.
I never had a problem with you, but you did knock me out of a job.
You're all equally pretty.
Ben, I brought you something.
Tal cracked Denawi's phone. He received $5 million in crypto with instructions to deliver that money to this guy.
Balázs Molnar, professor of geology at the Budapest University of Technology and Economics. Molnar is our new target.
We're killing Bill Nye, the science guy?
Not a killing, a purchase.
Okay, but Denawi's dead.
Rat lines rely on anonymity. Now, no one on Molnar's side knows what Denawi looks like. Mohammed is going to be our new Masoud Denawi. He's going to meet with Molnar and purchase whatever it is he's trying to sell to Iran.
Mohammed, you'll be on house arrest with Tal. We need to limit your exposure till day of. Edwards and I will build pattern of life on the professor.
Please tell me that's an R60.
Havenford told me you ride. Even in Europe, a woman on a motorcycle attracts attention.
Let me help.
You're neglecting your rounds.
Copy that.
We have new text on the Nawi's phone where someone else is supposed to meet. Title Cafe, 9 a.m. I followed your instructions. Why haven't I heard from you?
Go wake Mohammed.
Mohammed goes to the cafe while the team watches through communication devices, and Tal observes the environment and reports that there are about 36 customers inside the cafe and nothing suspicious yet, and the team carefully waits to see who will arrive to meet. To identify who was supposed to meet, Danawi Tal sends a signal from the phone so the unknown contact will receive a notification, and the team watches carefully to see who reacts to the phone vibration. Soon, a young woman in her early 20s checks her phone, and Mohammed quietly tells the team that the person reacting is a young girl. At first, she does not look dangerous, but the team does not want to take any risks. Tal quickly takes pictures of the girl and sends them for identification, and the team decides to follow her to learn who she is and whether she is a threat. At the same time, some members of the team, including Landry and Rafe, are scouting locations for the upcoming exchange with the professor, and while driving, they continue discussing
caramel frappe, man. You know what I'm saying? My sister put me on that caramel frappe, man. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing like a cold caramel frappe from McDonald's.
Scouting locations for the
And like I said, I don't eat McDonald's for real. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, you know what I'm saying? The last thing I ate from McDonald's was a fish fillet. You know what I mean? I probably eat McDonald's fries, bro, but McDoubles, I don't know how you eat they McDoubles on Big Macs and all. Heck no. You know what I'm saying? I stopped eating their breakfast too. I ain't gonna lie, I probably gotta start eating back McDonald's breakfast again. I'm starting to think about it. I ain't ate a burrito in a long time. I haven't ate a burrito and a hash brown in a long time. Good God almighty, dog. You know what I'm saying? Probably got to sneak out and just eat one of the burritos one time, man. I grew up on them breakfast burritos, man. You know, I remember like it was yesterday. You know, it was Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked. How many times we heard that when we was little? I was like, man, God, man. You know what I'm saying? The whole time you be sleeping in the back. It's your boy Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked. Boy, used to stay playing Steve Harvey Show, but going to the Boys and Girls Club. Know what I mean? But one thing I loved about it, but I used to have them dang freaking breakfast burritos. Breakfast burritos used to hit, but heading to the butt. Hey, look, like I said though, man. Shout out to Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
The upcoming exchange with the professor, and while driving, they continue discussing tactical details about the meeting location. That has multiple
oh shoot, bro, that was a show back then, boy.
That Tal can monitor.
I say, y'all, these little kids don't know nothing about that, man. Know what I'm saying? They don't know nothing about that, man. You feel me? Know what I'm saying? It's all they don't know nothing about that, dude. What is he talking about, dude? What? Nephew Tommy? What? Steve Harvey? What? They don't know nothing about that. They didn't listen to the radio. That's when we had phones back then. They don't understand that junk, bro. They ain't listen to no Nephew Tom. They don't know nothing about no Nephew Tom. They don't know about that.
Tal identifies the young woman.
They confused as heck, bro.
As her
frick is he talking about?
Dodd, a refugee living in Berlin.
Like what, bro? Is it on TikTok?
Whatever the professor is selling might be related to nuclear materials or nuclear research. And at the same time, they are also worried about the young woman connected to Danawi because she could become a problem for their mission. Meanwhile, Mohammed secretly confronts the young woman who was waiting to meet Danawi, and he threatens her and forces her to sit quietly while he questions her. She tells him that he eliminated her father and that her father was supposed to meet Danawi, and she believes Mohammed is responsible for her father's death. Instead of shooting her, Mohammed lets her go, but threatens her strongly, and he tells her never to ask about her father again, and warns that if she talks about him, he will come back and destroy her entire family. And after leaving, he confirms to his team that everything is under control. Later, the team meets again to review their plan, in which Mohammed will continue pretending to be Danawi and will meet the Professor Balaz Molnar at Irani Cafe in the market square. The rest of the team will cover the area from different directions, while Ish provides sniper overwatch from above. Landry will act as Mohammed's escape plan if the situation becomes dangerous. After the meeting, Tal privately confronts Mohammed, and she reveals that she saw the security footage showing the girl he let go, and instead of reporting him, Tal talks to him calmly and says she understands why he made that decision. Mohammed then explains his painful past, that when he was a boy, Saddam Hussein's son murdered his sisters and later had his father eliminated for asking questions. Mohammed survived and eventually eventually helped American soldiers find where Uday was hiding. And when they captured him, the soldiers allowed Mohammed to shoot Uday's body 3 times as revenge. However, the young woman at the cafe was different, and Tal believes Mohammed made the right choice by sparing her. Tal tells him she trusts him and will keep what happened secret because she does not believe the girl is a threat.
No one has to worry about me, babe.
Everybody a threat.
What Rafe and I were doing over here, they'd be fired up. I'll tell you everything when I'm home. I just need to stay a little longer on this new job.
6 months ago, we were talking about having kids, and now I don't even know when you're coming home or if
What's that mean? You can't do this anymore.
Heard voices and...
She can't do that. Yeah, you heard what she said? You heard? I can't blame him, bro. You heard what she said?
You'd be fired up. I'll tell you everything when I'm home. I just need to stay a little longer on this new job.
6 months ago, we were talking about having kids, and now I don't even know when you're coming home or if
What's that mean? You can't do this anymore.
Heard voices and somehow that turned into...
Can't blame her.
Sorry about the phone.
Oh, man, come on. It's massage.
West entrance clear.
Yeah, I'll blame her. Ain't nobody trying to be with no man. And the thing is, you took this job. You didn't have to take this job, bro. You took this job. You had to take this job. You know what I'm saying? But I can't blame him, bro. Ain't nobody trying to be with a man, bro, that barely home. Man, you ain't been home in 6 months. You know what I mean? You ain't been home in 6... Boy, you ain't seen your wife in 6 months.
Target is landing.
Professor, this is a business transaction, nothing more.
What part of the city are you from?
Masra. There was a bakery in Masra.
People came from all over the city just to shop there. There was a special,
kind of a donut they made. Do you remember that?
Awamat.
You're thinking of Awamat.
That's it. You can take these back. Run any tests you want. My synthetic Lonsdale light jewel bearings aren't registered. They'll allow a centrifuge to go supercritical,
Increasing Cascade's efficiency by 200%. And enriching Iran's uranium.
to weapons grade. That's the Tehran hardliners' workaround to the nuclear deal.
Iran has,
Adequate uranium to build a bomb.
in less than a year,
I confirm 2. Make it 4. Carrying.
Stay the course. Finish the exchange.
We'll be in touch about delivery.
Popping the cork on this or what?
Negative. Moving to secondary.
Overwatch exiting.
Sorry.
Slap the taste out of his mouth.
I'm surrounded.
You're clear.
one line eastbound platform.
Do not pursue without me.
Hold on, they killed him? Oh man, they killed him. Dang, they killed him. Dang.
Pursue without me.
On his trail. I want you to kill every CCTV camera on the M1 line.
You're clear. Police inbound, but no reports of suspects matching your description.
A celebration is taking place, with officials presenting gifts to children, and one boy named Babak receives a dagger as a symbolic gift representing his father's heroic work. And during this, Cyrus cautions about the risks of giving advanced technology to people like Yusef, warning that nuclear weapons in the wrong hands could create chaos, and the other party insists that the technology will not fall into the wrong hands. Landry and the team are relaxing at a table playing a game and joking about strategy, and Haverford joins the conversation, mentioning he heard from his source that dinner is scheduled, signaling that operations are moving forward. The team now knows that Molnar is working with the Khalid Network, a black market nuclear proliferation group, and this nuclear deal could have set Iran's nuclear program back decades, but the hardliners are determined to keep the exchange on track. Ben questions why Danawi's phone, which is silent for weeks, is now active, and Eliza explains that Tehran has a new hidden enrichment facility coming online, making this the last chance to get new technology into the country before the deal.
Eliza will stay in lead, but I need a shooter with experience and background.
I'll take it.
Hastings and Tall will get the fake bearings from Mossad, Mohammed, Landry, weapons acquisition. It's kind of like preparing a meal.
We're gonna recon 2 roads.
Hastings, you got a minute? I hear you've been poking around about me.
Your source inside Tehran, the Shepherd, who verifies that intel he's feeding you.
I worked with the Shepherd. Plus, we only communicate via a fully encrypted portal. But let me give you one more reason. What is it about Mohammed that makes you trust an Iraqi to watch your six? He puts family and all he considers family above the corrupt needs of his nation. The Shepherd is no different.
The team moves through a controlled route, checking entry points, tunnels, and escape routes, and Tal works on accessing CCTV and electronic systems to monitor the area, while Eliza guides the team through the underground passages. Rafe meets with Mordecai Ofer to secure synthetic diamond bearings, a replica of Molnar's Lonsdaleet bearings, and these bearings are intentionally weaker, ensuring centrifuges cannot enrich uranium fast enough, but only Molnar and the team know the truth. The team gathers together as Landry shows the others the weapons and equipment he brought, joking that it feels like Christmas came early, and the group laughs and teases each other while preparing their gear, and soon the discussion turns serious as they begin planning the convoy attack. They talk about which vehicles to use, and Ben and Eliza reveal that they have already prepared a list of suitable options, and the team works together to organize the operation and suggests even adding a police bike to help control the situation, and finally Ben then explains the attack plan clearly to his team.
I can tell when the great Mutalivu is stewing.
Ben, we came here to matter one more time. But now we're planning a convoy hit in an allied country based off a single source intel. You are forgetting everything you learned in the teams. Back in Budapest, you walked onto a subway car alone to ice an enemy you didn't even know. Third flag? You're thinking with the wrong head, my friend. She's an Israeli Mossad agent that you don't know from Adam.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what are they doing here? You know what I mean? Like what are they doing? I don't even know what they're doing here. You know what I mean? You're not even fighting. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what are you fighting? You left your wife for this? You know what I mean? You're not even a part of the SEAL team anymore. You just out here just doing dirty work now. What, you a super thug?
You're not willing to listen to it.
You left your wife for this?
Is to protect our boys. I'm tired of seeing good men like Cox turn into a puppet. And I know you see it too. You gave Denawi the fate he deserved, but this risk is worth it 8 days a week. Trust me as much as I trust you, and we'll be fine.
Landry, I did not take them in.
Oh. Voila. The 9mm round won't travel as far as a 5.56.
Thank you, Landry.
Red dot light laser combo from Streamlight.
Leave. Yalla. No.
Make me.
Yeah, bro. See, bro. Hey. Gotta get rid of him. You know what I'm saying? When somebody show you who they are, believe them. He gotta get off the team, bro. Bro already, that right there, that weird junk right there, he ain't trustworthy, bro. Get him off the team. Get him off the team, I'm telling you. We gonna see him again. I'm telling you, we gonna see him again.
I mean nothing by it. I think we should take Landry off the yacht.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, he meant nothing by it.
Plenty of Landers in this world. Thank you.
People overlook those things, though. You gotta get bro off.
Was ist los?
Moving to exfil.
Hey, shot it bad, huh? Dang.
Smoke, you hit! Smoke! Get him in the car, let's go!
Oh my God, boy.
Mo's down.
You'll be fine.
Dang.
Sorry, Ben.
Wow. Wow.
She has my phone.
The girl.
Rafe is disposing off the car when he sees that one of the Cully
girl.
network agents is alive, so he saves him only to torture him for information about the ambush, and he wants to know who they are and how.
Girl backtrack. The girl betrayed him.
Receives a call from Haverford, and Haverford tells him that intelligence from Five Eyes confirms the woman is heading to Zurich, and Ben is ordered to retrieve the bearings, wait for the rally point details, and stay off communication.
She backdoored.
Being tracked, to which Ben agrees and continues.
Exactly what I be saying. You can't trust nobody. Yep, get him. Kill her.
What are you working for?
Kill her. Why are we talking, bro? Ain't no way you let her loose. She gotta die. She gotta go. Ain't no way you let her loose.
Who are you working for? Who?
Mossad. There's a tracking device in the case. I need to disarm it now.
Nah.
This deactivates the lock.
Take it out.
It's Haverford and the Shepherd. That's the issue. Sending reinforcements.
Kill her. I don't understand why you didn't kill her, bro. Why is she still walking?
Ben, I can tell you everything you need to know about Haverford. Your agency requires case officers to hand off assets every few years. Mossad believes...
Why is she still breathing?
Haverford for his own agenda. We'll find out who betrayed us.
Didn't she just shoot him in the freaking back, man?
That's what I just said. Like, did you just... Bro, shoot. That's what I'm saying. What the freak? Am I tripping, bro? Like, did you... Like, bro... Why is she still breathing right now?
He's using Haverford for his own agenda. We'll find out who betrayed us.
Didn't she just shoot him in the freaking back, man? This is such a bruh moment.
You first. Why did you have a QRF?
Yeah, man. I'm like, what the freak? Just shot this man clean in the back and talking about we gonna find out who betrayed us. Who you betrayed us? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? And she's still breathing. That's all I be saying, but people be overlooking the most insane things. It's crazy. You know what I mean? It's like, we overlooking this. She just shot you in the back like 3 times and you still let her breathe? You deserve it, goddamn, bro. You deserve it. You know what I'm saying? She's still breathing and talking about, we're going to find out who betrayed us. I left her just shot you in the back. I don't be understanding why people give people benefit of the doubt. But anyway, that's part 1 of the video, man. If he dies, he dies, man. But that's part 1 of the video, man. I appreciate everybody, man, for looking at that video. You know, we are not